I'll take it.
Alright, I'm gonna hand this over to JT.
Oh.
And then I am going.
Running around.
Yeah, we're just getting started, y'all. So
apparently we're multi-living.
Yes, we
multi-living.
Take that.
Our lives, can't we?
I have no clue. All right, and go ahead and reverse that.
Alrighty. We are at the very, very haunted Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia right now. And y'all, we have to get the whole hotel to ourselves.
The whole hotel to ourselves.
Obnoxiously creepy.
Oh, yeah.
There's literally not even a staff member here. Like, we are going everywhere.
Yeah, the hotel is totally abandoned.
It is.
It's empty.
We got Debria
The
here.
rooms are just
Let me.
She's terrified.
Well,
Yeah.
regardless.
Hey, we got Joseph Bridges said this is his hometown.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
awesome.
So
Cool,
that's
cool.
The hallway of Chris's room.
Can you not reverse the camera on
I
this?
don't know.
Can you reverse the camera on TikTok?
TikTok's allowing you to. At least
gracious,
while you're
here.
doing live, maybe you have to
I'll
do
go.
it before you start.
I'll make it work.
There's a more button, and there's a flip camera button.
Oh, where's the
That's
flip
much
camera
easier.
button?
So you have to hit the more at the bottom. Those three
Oh,
at
the
bottom.
more? All right.
Oh, see now, there. That's Madison.
Nice.
We are about to embark.
Show
on
me.
an evening.
Enhance or no?
Oh, weird. Is this YouTube?
Nope.
I went to the more buttons,
Okay.
and then I went to the flip camera button.
Okay, lovely. All right, now this is what we're talking
I
about.
don't do the technology.
Yeah.
I just say the things.
Oh yeah. All right. So everybody,
Debria is very afraid of almost everything we're doing.
yes,
And,
she is in charge of the cinema camera tonight.
And every time we mention
Wait,
things
this
like,
is too much.
Debria, do you want to be left alone in the
No, I
basement?
don't. We're gonna send Debria into the basement by herself.
It's true.
She keeps
All right.
saying that, but we don't buy it.
We don't buy it.
All right. So tell everybody what we're doing tonight.
Okay, so to give you the lowdown, we checked in yesterday at the Fitzpatrick Hotel. Immediately, very creepy. So they gave us the most haunted room, which is where Chris has been staying. That is where we are in. We are right now. We're in room 307. Horrible vibes. Very lovely hotel, but horrible vibes in this room. This is the room where allegedly one of the Fitzpatrick women attempted to murder another woman by pushing her out the window. So you can imagine what kind of impression that left behind. And then on top of it, it has these awful mirrors everywhere in a perfect triangle to surround Chris as he sleeps.
Or tries to sleep,
Yes.
as the case may be.
Yep.
And so last night we did an exclusive live stream for the Parajunkies, and we did an Estes method in here before Chris went to bed. And so we got some interesting feedback from that because we sit on the vanity here, the creepy vanity, and basically what we got the gist of is that there are multiple entities that are trying to come through in this room in particular. When we asked how many entities there were, they said 6, which is always nice. Yeah, and for those who asked, Chris was the little spoon. So you see, we basically we're getting a lot of conflicting responses from the Estes method. A lot of entities trying to push each other out of the feed, basically. We did get a name for Elizabeth, which we talked to some of the staff about, and they think that she might have been one of the relatives of the Fitzpatrick family, or the Pope family, which is another family here in Washington. So, you see lots of stuff going on. We also have access to one of the other really haunted rooms here in the hotel, room 200.
Yes.
Which is where the little
Show one.
Yes, that's one.
Yes. We will be showing you that.
Which allegedly is where the little children, I should say, because there's reports of 2 little girls and then 1 boy. spirit in the hotel, but we have already sat in the room for like quite a bit of the evening so far, and we had some interesting encounters with some cat balls. So when we came up after we had our late night snack, we came in and joined Chris in the room, and I put a cat ball down on the floor. Immediately it started lighting up, and every time we asked the child spirit to play with the toy, which is what they seem to respond to the best, it would immediately light up and all that. It was sending the REM pod off. So we've got a lot to work with. A lot of the rooms are open, so we're also going to pop into those, including the room where we caught the faces in the drone photo, which I just
Awesome.
I opened the door for like 10 seconds, and it immediately is just like,
It's wild.
it's it. So,
It's wild.
anywho, now that you've been caught up, we can go ahead and move forward.
Yes. I think we have enough. I think we have enough people. Let's go ahead and start our tour through the haunted Fitzpatrick Hotel. Now, I want to just plug real fast that this hotel, you have to come see it. It is amazing.
Very, very beautiful.
It's beautiful. And obviously you're about to see it. You're about to see it through a cell phone.
Come forward, my horde of cameras.
Yes.
And so
It's with a lot of
we
cameras.
were told that two young children died here. One of them from a fall down these stairs.
Which, by the way, in the middle of the night last night, we had sent Chris back to his room. And we thought that he may have been, wandering around the halls a little bit more before going to bed. And us three are sharing a room, and we heard the loudest thud, sounded like a thunderous person falling down the stairs.
Thunderous person.
And not to say Chris is thunderous.
No, it's a fair, accurate.
But, if you miss a step and you start tumbling, people are going to make a lot of noise. But it was very, very loud, to the point where JT was very concerned for Chris's safety, that he might have fallen down the steps. To which we texted Chris and was like, hey, just checking in, buddy. Did you fall down the stairs? And he said no. So now, today when we learned about the little girl dying by falling down the steps, we are thinking that it may have been some type of residual energy that we might have heard.
Oh, yeah. All right. So,
that just reminded me of that.
yes. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we are on the 3rd floor currently. We are on the 3rd floor. We just left haunted room 307. And we are going to take a peek-see-poo in room 301.
I immediately
Again, just for all the people who have just joined, and I'll say this a couple times, we are completely alone in this hotel. We can be as loud as we want. The gracious Fitzpatrick Hotel has granted us full-blown access to every part of this hotel. We're going into the basement tonight. We're doing all types of crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and jump on into 301.
Okay. Just awful. Okay. So, and obviously this room has not been made up, so we are just peeking in, but
Yes. We're just taking a peek in.
It's a sister mirror.
Yeah, sister mirror here.
it is, but a little bit nicer of a sister
It
mirror.
is a nicer mirror. Yeah.
And this is the room where we caught the faces in the window.
It is a beautiful room. All right. This is,
A lot less ominous in the dark.
it's true.
Oh God!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, right.
U-turn. Oh, man.
I was gonna get a video of the.
I always like to show y'all the reflections. I'll do this multiple times tonight just to see if we can see anything in the reflections of the mirror. Megan asked if this is Chris's room. This is not. We actually just left Chris's room, Megan. But we will be back.
Wife, Megan, or
Chris's wife.
oh yes.
Yeah.
Megan, he is sleeping sleeping in the more demented.
Yeah, I am so sorry.
People over
I know
to-
she's probably
Yeah.
so happy she didn't come with us. Megan
All right,
was
go ahead and
invited,
get the door
but
for
did
him.
not be-
Okay, so we have several lives going on right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you go to YouTube, you can find us at Most Haunted City in the world on Earth.
Yes.
Haunted City on Earth podcast, or Haunted City podcast. You can find us on TikTok. We are also using our Most Haunted City on Earth moniker TikTok. So if you want, please
Hop on any of those.
go ahead
Yeah.
and hop on either the YouTube or the TikTok. I'm going to be signing off on this account because this phone actually has an AI ghost hunting app that we're going to be using during the Estes method, and we'll be talking about that when we do that. So we're going to be heading down to what was a children's nursery. Two of the children tragically passed before they were 6 years old. So we're headed that way. So hop on over to Most Haunted City on Earth, either TikTok or YouTube, and we are doing lives there.
Yes,
All
we
right?
are.
So I will see you all very soon.
Woo!
Surprise, Sade. It's us. We're
It's
back.
us. We're back. So, a couple people asked where we are, and we are at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia. And we have the whole place to ourselves.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. So, we are on the 3rd floor. We are going to head on down. And it is just a beautiful,
This is
beautiful
the perfect
hotel.
Sliding banister.
Yes. A beautiful, beautiful hotel. All right, where shall we go? Do you want to show them the ballroom?
Yeah.
Or do you want to get right into ghost
I
hunting?
want to take some equipment.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Let's go into 200 then.
Let's do a
Okay.
quick Estes method.
Hold on. Can we point out the photo?
Okay. Yes. So, Madison, go ahead and tell the story.
Okay. While we were eating dinner, we were sitting in the ballroom, eating and whatnot, and I literally, okay, this is freaking me out a little bit because I was sitting in a chair that was facing the doors that could see the stairs here, and I looked over and I told them, I was like, I just saw a woman in a poofy like ball gown sort of dress walk up the stairs, and this. Please look at this. I have not noticed this the entire time we have been here. That is literally the woman that I saw.
Yeah, back up all the way to here because it's literally this view.
Yeah, she says that. You said that on the podcast, right? That you saw her, or
It might have been.
It might have been.
We've done a lot.
No,
today.
Yeah.
this happened tonight.
Yeah, that was when we were eating dinner, right?
Oh, that was when we were eating dinner.
Yeah.
She said she saw a woman coming up these stairs. Come here. That picture is a painting, right?
Oh,
It's
that
painting.
view, yeah.
But look, it's exactly that.
It's exactly it. Yeah. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do some Estes method stuff. Oh yeah. About to turn the lights off, y'all. So we are currently on the 2nd floor. This is a room. This is a very, very haunted room. Do you want to tell them what happened in this room?
Briefly I mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a lot of new people join.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. I see. How old is the building? It was 1898 is when it was built.
Shortly after a fire in Washington, Georgia, they decided that they would build a kind of luxurious hotel over the wreckage that was all these burned buildings to include the city cemetery, which was on the plot that this hotel was on. This hotel is literally built on top of the old municipal cemetery. Now, the two brothers, the Fitzgerald brothers, they built this hotel, and one of them, Tom Fitzgerald, and his wife and children lived on this floor. And we are told that this represents the nursery where 6 of the children would live. Now, tragically, 2 daughters would die before they were 6 years old. One from a tumble down the stairs right outside of my my room, and the other from scarlet fever. So earlier this evening, we actually have these
Cat balls.
set up, and these cat balls, and they respond to vibration. We had multiple instances where we asked a spirit to touch a cat ball that's on the floor over here, and they went off on command. It was amazing. So
And we got that on camera, so you guys will see that when we put up the episode. But
Yes, we will include that.
are we going to use the
Yes.
to go see her?
Let's go ahead and do you think that we should put Madison on the couch to do the Estes method?
I almost think that is the best
Right.
vantage point.
Okay, this right here?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's turn off the overhead lights.
Yep.
Setting the mood.
All right, everybody, what we're about to do is the Estes method.
So you're going to be hearing a lot about this if you go around in paranormal circles. It is the ghost tube lens. The ghost tube lens goes with the ghost tube app, which is Seer. So the Seer app, basically what it does is it aggregates words just like any of your app ghost hunting things. It has a bank of words, and it uses all forms of sensors in your phone to come up with words per the environment. But the difference is those words, instead of being spoken out loud in really creepy digital form, actually go into an AI image generator.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had some pretty intense and amazing things come through on this. So I'm going to set Madison up.
Can we actually do? She's backlit. Can we do it on the couch? Is that possible? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it on the couch because she's pretty backlit over there.
Yeah, that's fine. Or should I sit on the floor?
You can sit on the floor. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Sit on the bench
Huh?
in the mirror,
Yeah. Oh,
No.
yeah,
like
love
we
that.
do, you know.
1/100.
In front of mirrors. Perfect.
12,800 ISO. All right.
Okay, so do you want to put this on first or those?
I'll put this on first, and then we will.
You can go ahead and kill the camera and hold one of these. Yeah.
And if,
Just set it down.
if you're kind of getting cross-eyed, there's a dial on the top that will change it. And if it's a blurry at all,
There
you
you
can
go.
actually move the whole thing forward and backwards from two little switches on the bottom.
All right, and Debris, if you want to get on this side right here, so we can get the YouTube on that side, and I got the TikTok.
So this creates a VR sensation, and what we're basically doing is we're creating the Estes method. For those of you not familiar with the Estes method, is basically depriving the person who is listening to the spirit box, which is a radio frequency scanner that does not stop and picks out words at random through the radio. But because we are blocking vision and we're blocking hearing by using sound noise canceling headphones, this allows the person to only react and interact with what they're hearing and not the questions we're asking. Mm-hmm. And this gives a much more sincere and direct interaction, because if we hear the questions being asked, we might be listening for the answers on the devices. So by putting the noise canceling headphones, and usually you put a blindfold on, but right now we're utilizing the Seer app, which actually creates images to go along with whatever magnetic field is being perceived by your phone.
There are some people asking where we are. We are at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia. This beautiful, like, just absolutely incredible small town. Y'all need to come check it out. It's dope. And they've given us the entire hotel to ourselves. Here we go.
Okay, and then just tap me on the shoulder when y'all are ready.
Okay, sounds good. You turning it on?
Yep, it's on. It's scanning. I'm just turning it up now. Okay, I can't hear anything anymore.
All right, we are going to go ahead and get the YouTube live set up on tripod. So she has the Ghost Tube lens going, not a sponsor. She has her noise canceling headphones on, and she cannot
Seeing
hear
a
us.
man with a white button-up shirt, folding his collar or his whatever sleeves.
That is called the Ghost Tube lens. Not a sponsor yet. You're right, Ashley. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start her up, all right? Are there any children in the room with us? Is there anyone?
Yes.
How many children are in the room with us? And thank you so much for
I'm
your...
seeing an image of a little boy.
Okay. All right, remember y'all, she cannot hear us at all. All right. Is a little boy in the room with us? Is a little girl in the room with us?
Yes.
All right. A little girl. Were you the one playing with the cat ball earlier? When we had the camera out? We're not here to hurt you at all.
It was.
Whoa. That's a direct. These are direct answers, y'all. All right. Thank you so much for talking with us. What's your name?
Two of us.
Oh, there's two of you. All right. What are y'all's names? What are y'all's names? Can you tell me your names? Did y'all die in this room?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking? Okay. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? How long have you been in this room? How long have you lived in the hotel?
For a while.
For a while. Wow. Yo, we're getting direct answers. Like, seriously. Holy crap. All right. And what do you like to do in the hotel? Is there something that you like to do in the hotel? Something fun you like to do? Are you related to each other?
Twins.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Again, just for anyone new who's joined us, she can't hear or see anything right now. She has, you can hear, she has the spirit box blasting in her ears, and she is literally regurgitating direct answers. This is actually quite unbelievable. Okay. Do you miss your parents? Are your parents with you here?
No.
Is your mom with you here? Is your mother with you here? Do you know that you passed away? Are you aware that you passed away? Again, we just really appreciate that you're talking to us right now. This is really
I'm
cool.
seeing like an image of a cemetery with like a black nun-like figure.
Okay.
In response to, do you know that he passed away?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you feel trapped here, or can you move freely throughout the hotel? Do you feel trapped here, or can you can you leave the hotel?
We're here.
We're so glad you're here. Honestly.
I see a cup or a bowl. No, it's a bowl because there's a spoon next to it.
What part of the room are you right now? Are you in this room with us?
Over here.
Over here. Okay. All right. And where is that? Everything good with YouTube Live?
Mhm.
Okay, good, because it's recording and I want to get this. I really want to get this, so that's perfect.
Okay. I was like, it's her whole body.
No, it's awesome. Can you tell us what part of the room? Where you are in the room?
Desk.
Oh my god. Okay.
JT scared.
This is serious. This is crazy. She's at the desk. Is there a desk in the room? Okay. Okay. If you're here, will you touch the ball right there on the table? No one move, just so if it goes off, it's not our vibrations. Yeah, Megan said very clear answers. It's extremely clear answers. This is absolutely wild. Are you two the only spirits in the hotel? Are there other spirits in the hotel?
Not quite.
Okay. How many other spirits are in the hotel? Can you give us a number? Can you tell us how many spirits there are in the hotel? We really appreciate you talking with us. We play with spirits like this a lot, and we do this very often, and we just really appreciate you talking to us this much. This is fun. Are there...
Twins.
Okay, so you are twins.
2. 7? With a question mark?
Okay, so
Do you
there
know,
are 7 other spirits other than twins in the hotel.
do you not know how many?
Are all of
We
these...
can take them to you.
Whoa. We would love that. We would absolutely love that. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
There's something right behind you.
What?
By the refrigerator. There was something right there.
Something behind the refrigerator?
No, right next to it.
Right next to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something right.
You saw it?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was your head.
Well, maybe did YouTube Live get it?
It's not pointing to that.
It's just ask YouTube Live because they were at that angle.
All right. So, where are the other spirits? If you can take us there, where are the other spirits?
I see a man in a tuxedo.
Okay. Might be one of the spirits.
Well, the story of the woman who was thrown off the roof, it was a New Year's Eve ball.
It was a New
My
Year's Eve.
brother's birthday.
Is it July 4th?
All right.
It,
Are you playing by the fridge?
are you coming?
Yeah. Where would you want us to go? We'll go. Let us know where you want us to go.
She definitely sounds like she's trying to lead us somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Where would you like us to go? Where's your favorite place to go in the hotel?
Maybe the tuxedo was telling us ballroom.
Just for all the people that join, we're having a lot of people join right now. We are at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia. A hotel that we have deemed extremely, extremely haunted. And this is, you are currently viewing the most successful Essie's method we've ever done on this show.
Ask if she wants us to go to the ballroom.
Do you want us to go to the ballroom? We can play with you there. We can bring the fun cat balls that you like. You were playing with those earlier. You want us to go to the ballroom?
It sounds like a child's laugh.
Okay. Do you have any favorite toys?
This is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I mean, we're having a great time. We're having a great time talking with y'all. Seriously. Y'all have any favorite toys around the hotel that you play with? Can you tell us your name and the name of your twin? Name of your twin sister? What's y'all's names? Are you still with us?
I wonder if she didn't already go to the ballroom. Or wherever she was going to lead us.
Are you still with us?
Let's tap Madison out.
Yeah.
And
We're ready to go.
We're ready? Okay. All right. Well, then let's go. Where would you like to go? We can just get us a place. Can you tell us where you want us to meet you? We'll meet you there. We were planning on going to the ballroom. Do you want to go to the ballroom?
the big room?
The big
in the
room?
hall?
Yeah. The big room with all the chairs? Okay.
You think the spirit's trying to lead us somewhere?
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
honestly,
It
that
seems
was
like we might be headed
unbelievable.
towards the ball.
Oh.
That was unbelievable. There was how many direct answers? Probably seven,
It
six
was
or
a
seven.
full conversation.
It was a
Very
full
full, like,
conversation.
I'm
It was
gonna
a
grab a
full
REM pod
conversation.
and a,
How was that for you?
It was-
Wanna tell everybody.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was so hard to understand them at times because, like, I could definitely tell it was a child because it came through so meek at times where
Yeah.
I literally had to, like, kind of tell them in, like, I was projecting to them at least. I'm like, you gotta speak up. If you want me to like understand you, you have to say it louder.
Yes.
So it got difficult at times, but it was,
Hey, your kid said, hey guys.
Hi. Yeah, weird, interesting.
I think we should continue.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
I agree.
Wait,
I think
you wanna
so.
hold this?
Yeah, I got you. Here, yeah. You go ahead and take the cinema camera, and I got you YouTube Live. Here we go. Got you TikTok and
And I
YouTube.
got 2 cat balls in my pocket.
2 cat balls.
Perfect.
Beautiful. All right. So for all the people who haven't seen the hotel yet, there it goes again. All right. So that door slams out of nowhere. It's done it, what, 4 times now?
Oftentimes.
God.
So it doesn't close on its own, weirdly
Yeah, it doesn't
enough.
close on its own.
But like the first time it happened, I was going to close the door and I literally kid you not, I put like not even the tip of my finger on it and just pulled away from me.
It's wild. So yeah, for all the people that have joined us, we're at the Fitzpatrick Hotel, and they have left us here all alone. We have the entire hotel to ourselves, and we are going to be doing Estes methods in rooms. We're going down to the basement. Twins, yeah,
I was
twins.
thinking that, given the time period that we're talking about, the early 1900s, if 2 small girls, both under the age of 6 years old, they oftentimes would have been referred to as twins, even if they weren't actually twins. 'Cause
Yes.
There were two young girls who both died before they were 6 years old. I think actually it was before they were 4 years old. Was what we were told. One of scarlet fever and one from falling down a staircase. So we're going to try to set that back up because it seemed as though whatever was going on in the conversation, this spirit kept saying, "Let's go. I want to take you somewhere."
Yeah.
And when we were asking, trying to figure it out, and you saw the man in his tuxedo, right at that same time when we're trying to figure out where do you want to go.
Yeah.
So we feel like maybe this being the ballroom, if you want to take a
Yes.
pan around the ballroom. And intriguingly enough, there are mirrors facing each other, which we always talk about being kind of a bad thing to do because it could lead to a possible vortex. But that one has a bullet hole in it.
Yes, it does. Yeah, y'all want to see the bullet hole? Let's go see the bullet hole.
Let's take a look at the bullet hole.
It's we determined that it's a 22 caliber.
Yes. Apparently, they used to hire kids to come in here with guns to kill any rodents and pigeons that have roosted in here when this building was derelict. And so there's a 22 bullet hole right there.
Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild. So yes, this is the ballroom of the Fitzpatrick in Washington, Georgia. And we're going to go ahead and do another, we're doing another Estes method in here? Okay. We're going to be doing an Estes method in here, and then we're also doing one in the basement of the hotel, which not a lot of people have seen. Yeah, wherever you want. I think wherever you want. Yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm going to crank. Will you hold that real fast, Bria? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll go ahead. You already shut it off?
I have actually. I did not stop the seer recording, so that's interesting. Oh, that just went off.
The cat ball? Well, it could have been the vibration because we're moving a little bit.
It usually takes a bit more. I gotta get close to it. But
All right. So YouTube Live is set. I'll go ahead and take TikTok back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that again because for the people who just joined us, basically the kid ghost that we were talking to, we were getting extremely direct answers, and they wanted us to go with them somewhere. So we figured the ballroom would be as you can see, a very large place, fun, place to play. Because earlier today they were playing with the cat ball. And we weren't making any vibrations. There was nothing going on.
We're actually in another room.
In the floors. Yeah, we were in another room, and the cat ball was just going off like crazy. And we felt like they were.
Do you need us to turn that on?
hold on.
Okay, yeah, just keep it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and start another one.
Oh, I have an image of a little girl sleeping in her bed.
Huh.
Oh, that's cute. All right. So here we go. This is Estes method number 2. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tap her in because she cannot hear us at all. And so, all right, she gives us a thumbs up. Oh, REM pod just went off. All right, the REM.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so just said hello. Hello. Who are we talking to? Who are we?
Elizabeth?
We're talking to Elizabeth? All right. Are you one of the twins or are you another spirit? So we got Elizabeth last night. Hey, Elizabeth. Are you in the ballroom?
Uh-huh.
Are you in the ballroom with us?
The girl said she would bring us to the other spirits.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's all good. No, you can take a picture. All right. Elizabeth, are you still with us?
Mrs. Fitzpatrick, are you here?
Are the 2 little girls here? Did you come with us from the room? How old are you, Elizabeth? If you don't want to talk to us, can you touch that red light right over there?
6.
They're 6. Oh, how old? All right, you're 6 years old. Very cool. What is your sister's name? If you're Elizabeth, what is your sister's name?
No, she's not. She's 7.
Are we speaking to both sisters? Are you together now?
Are we speaking to both sisters, or is it just one sister?
Do you remember us?
We do. We do remember you. Do you like to play in the ballroom? All right. So basically, she has. There's people questioning what we're doing. Basically, the ghost tube lens right there shows her images based on AI around what it is seeing, what the camera is seeing.
No, not camera.
Oh, no.
It's using the word bank.
Oh, it's using the word.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the spirit box.
We were playing.
Oh, you were playing? Okay, where were you playing? And then the spirit box.
With the box.
Oh, okay. So what box is that? Can you tell us what box that is? What box you were playing with? Again, we really appreciate you talking to us tonight. This is so cool. Oh, we just had the REM pod go off. All right, so for people who don't know what the spirit box is, it scans FM and AM radio and feeds her words, basically.
Plucked out as a scan.
Yes.
So the concept being that all of this broadcast energy, electricity
Skip, skip, skip.
Do you like to skip? Or are you talking to a shot?
Yeah, I think that might have been him. All right. What do you like to do in the ballroom?
Let's get underneath the table.
You want us to get underneath the table? Would you like us to put one of these light up balls under the table?
Yeah, maybe we can put light up balls on the table.
You guys are silly.
We are silly. We are silly.
So there's a toy under the table.
There's a toy under the table. So if you want to play with that, feel free. You can roll it around or whatever you want to do.
Or are you just trying to see what you can make us do?
What table do you want to hide under? Is it the one we're sitting at or another one? Can you knock on something to let us know
I
you're
hear
here?
a kid's laugh.
All right. So we know you love to play. I know this is weird. You
And I felt something just touch my foot.
felt something touch your foot.
Oh? I have an image of a creepy doll staring at me and the spirit box just went out.
The spirit box went out.
Yeah.
The spirit box.
And there's a horrifying image of a doll staring at me.
Okay, go ahead and take it off.
Turn off the recording. Slow it down and turn off the recording.
Oh.
All right, we just had the spirit box go off, which is very, very weird.
We have another one.
Yeah, we've got like 2 more.
Okay, let's go get more then. Let's go get another one now. So you can stay here.
Okay.
This actually gives me a chance. Chris, if you want to go with me, we can kind of take them through the hotel up to the 3rd floor, just for the people who are joining.
It's actually in this room.
Okay.
Well, we can't go.
Yeah, we use the bird still.
All right.
Sorry,
YouTube.
I've been closing my eyes. And oh, that was y'all.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, I was closing my eyes at the time.
So this is the beautiful Fitzpatrick Hotel. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it is in Washington, Georgia, and it is extremely haunted. We are here alone tonight. It is super freaky, and yeah, there's not even any staff here. Like, it is just us. They set us up. We were like, hey, we'd love to be here alone. And they were like, dope. I'm like, you guys are cool.
No, we're not saying that.
No. So yes, this is it. This is it. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. All right, going back to do more Estes method. All right. Here we go. All right, back to it, back to it.
Yeah, wait till you see the recording of that last image. What I was saying was I sometimes will close my eyes and not focus on the seer so I can better hear the words. I literally opened my eyes and all I see is like, this horrifying doll staring back at me. And it was recording, so y'all will be able to see what I was seeing.
Okay.
But
Would it be more helpful to go get the eye?
it might help
It
just
might help.
because
Oh, yeah, sure.
they're
Okay.
particularly.
Where is it?
I can get back on.
It's actually in the room as well.
It's in the room? Okay. All right, so Bria, just hold this and I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna go get the eye mask for her. Where is it?
It's in the, you'll see like a little brown box on one of the stands. But the seer, I will tell you, creepy AI photos. Really, really frightening choices.
There's this sleeve.
Oh yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Isn't that awful to open your eyes to?
Trying to get to it to. Oh gosh.
Somebody say a location. We are at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia.
All right, there we go. Got an eye mask. I survived.
Chris has pulled up what I saw, so all of you guys can be traumatized as well, because all of you know how much I hate
There,
freaking
yeah,
dolls.
we can. That's what it showed her.
That's what it's going to the last.
I
thing it
swear.
I'm like,
showed.
ugh.
It's ridiculous. That's crazy. All right, here we go. All right, so Madison, we'll tap you in, okay?
Okay, let me get myself.
Yep. Everyone's saying it looks like Chucky.
It does.
All right. I heard something too. Did you hear that?
Yes, it was a man's voice
It was a man's voice.
from behind this door.
That was for sure a man's voice. Y'all, we're alone, and that sounded like a man's voice. Chris and I looked at each other like, what the hell? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and, hey Chris, I'm gonna go ahead and tap her in. I can hear that the S-Box is blaring in her ears. All right. All right, we are good to go. All right, I'm sorry for the technical difficulty on the S-Box, but we are back. Are you with
What
us?
are they looking for?
The man. We heard a man's voice. Do you know who the man is?
We're also looking for you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right. I'm just like getting spoiled with direct answers today. Like I'm getting spoiled. This is crazy. All right. So who are we talking to right now? Let us know.
Hairy man.
Whoa, okay. You, hairy man. Huh?
You.
Oh, I'm a hairy man. I am a hairy man. Okay. So yes, I am a hairy man. Are you talking about me? Oh, got the REM pod going off out of nowhere just now. I love how when we start the Estes method, that's the only time the REM pod goes off.
Right.
Lord. Yes, we are having so much fun, Sarah. This is great, actually. We have the whole hotel to ourselves. It's awesome. All right.
Thank you for coming.
No, thank you for being here. Seriously, like this is so cool. This is why we come. Yeah, are we? Yeah. Who are we talking to? Are we still talking to Elizabeth? Are we still talking to Elizabeth, or are we talking to somebody else? Elizabeth, can you hear us?
Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
Come on.
No way.
Is this Mrs. Fitzpatrick? You have a beautiful hotel.
Whoa. Are we talking to Mrs. Fitzpatrick right now? Because if we are, we're honored. Yeah, could be. Who are we talking to?
Is your
Are you gonna stay with us?
Tonight we are.
Yes.
Tonight we are. We are going to Yeah, your hotel is
No,
extremely.
they won't.
Somebody saying we're not gonna.
Yeah, someone's saying we're not because we are.
That's our plan, I guess.
Yeah. Why do you say we're not going to stay with you tonight? Can you tell us your name? Look, I don't know if that person was referring to the Fitzpatrick Hotel. You know, a lot of people are commenting, where are they? And I don't know if like that's they're answering. Yeah.
You're very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Very nice too.
You are very nice. Do you want us to stay with you tonight? Do you know what year it is?
We want to stay with you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I just got chill bumps.
I know.
Yo,
So,
this is
They want to
ghost-
stay with us. The REM pod went off.
Yo, literally ghost hunting is not usually this easy. Okay. This is crazy. This is all right. What part of the room are you in? Can you tell us something about yourself? If you're with us, you see the red light. Could you touch the red light? Could you just be around the red light? If you're with us, can you touch that red light right there?
Come on.
Do you want to lead us somewhere?
Do you want us to go somewhere? Where do you want us to go?
Oh, so that's how you add another person. If you go to this one,
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm looking at the what?
Are you watching what's happening in the
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
I'm there.
You should feel like you're there. I'm sorry, we're not paying attention to you. Do you have something to tell us? Is there anything you would like us to know?
Is there anywhere in the hotel you want us to go? Is there anywhere in the hotel you would like us to go?
Stop sitting there.
All right. I don't mind doing that. I can get up. I can get up.
Are you trying to make us go somewhere? We feel like we are being asked to go places to meet spirits or to meet others. Where would you like us to go?
Can you tell us where you'd like us to go? All right, we've had quite a few people join Right now we're doing the Estes
We
method.
still want to play.
Okay, are we talking to the twins? 'Cause we were just talking to the twins. Is it Elizabeth and her sister?
Yes, we do.
You still want to play?
Yes. All right.
Are we playing hide and seek?
Yeah, what do you want to play?
You like hiding under tables? Under sofas? In this big building?
I know us must get lonely.
Gabby.
Elizabeth and Gab.
All right.
Gabby.
Elizabeth and Gabby?
I think that was a name that we were told earlier today.
Well, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Gabby and an M name.
Huh. Yes, okay. All right.
Gabby? Are you hiding from us?
It sounds like a kid laughing again.
All right. So y'all like to play. Where in the
You
hotel?
gotta catch us.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play tag.
You're funny.
All right. So you want to play tag? Megan said they really want to play. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone goes to sleep in this hotel at this time. They want to play. Yeah. Is there a place in the hotel you'd like us to go so we can play? Is it only the twins we're talking to? Are we talking to anybody else?
Here.
Oh, you want to play here? Okay.
Are you hiding in this
Yeah.
room?
Are you hiding? We can try to find you.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh, you're stuck? Where are you stuck?
I'm stuck.
Can you come to our voice? Can you move towards us? Oh, I got a terrible chill.
Yeah. Where are the cat balls?
There's one by the door and one under the table.
Oh, so where are you stuck?
Are you near water? Is there water near you? I think I heard this thing turn on.
Is there something holding you here? Is there someone holding you here? Are you saying you're stuck in the hotel? Like you can't leave? Are you stuck in the hotel? Can you tell us that?
Could you make a noise in the room? A knock? Can you knock?
Are you trying to move on?
I've been here forever.
I'm worried that we're talking to more than one.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be talking to more than one spirit.
You've
How
been here
long-
forever.
How long have you been here? Do you know the exact number of years?
My mom owns this place.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Is your mommy here? People say they see her.
Whoa.
She's by.
Okay.
Mrs. Fitzpatrick? Can you see your child, your children? Mrs. Fitzpatrick?
Where is your mommy? Can you tell me where your mommy is? She hear something?
I do. It sounded at first like a cat meow, but
Yeah.
then
I feel like somebody's standing right here next to me. Like I keep feeling something brushing my arm.
who is standing next to Madison? Who is standing with us? Oh, wait.
Both of us.
I'm hearing voices. Can you hear these voices?
Sarah Smith said she legit is having a combo with us.
Friend.
She's never seen any Estes like this. I agree. We've never done an Estes like this. This is wild. This is wild. Jen said her sleeve just moved. All right. I think I'm gonna tap her out and we can move on. Okay. More direct answers. Goodness gracious.
Really?
So many direct answers.
Can you grab the cap on your foot there?
All right. Cool. So Debria, can you be on, let's see. No, we're fine, actually. No, we're fine. Huh? Yeah, for the basement, because we're gonna go to the basement. All right, is everybody ready to go to the basement? This is the big grand finale. Let's take all this stuff to the basement. So, we are going to head down into the basement of this hotel. Debria looks thrilled. Did you see Debria's face?
I'll wait outside.
Yeah, no, you gotta come down. All right, so everybody, we are headed down. For anyone we've had quite a few join since I said this last, but we are at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia. We have the entire hotel to ourselves. There's no staff here. This is what it looks like in Town Square out there. This is downtown. It's absolutely gorgeous. And now we are going to go down in the basement. Now everybody,
Watch it because it's incredible.
real fast. Let me, so real fast. So this is the door to the basement. I have been told that it is somewhat, there are hazards down here, so we are going to move pretty slow. Chris, you really don't want to bump your head. You are not going to fit.
There's a
But-
chance. For those who don't know this, I'm 6'4" and 8 feet wide.
Yes.
Just
Practically.
Yes.
looking at the door on the floor, I'm like, that does not accommodate me.
No.
So.
All right. And we're both going to have to. So Madison, will you hold this one? And then I'm going to set this one up. Oh, there he goes.
Wow, that was
All
very
right.
smooth.
That was very smooth. All right. Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
This is a nightmare, Maria.
Yeah, this is a nightmare. We are going to go down here.
No, you need to come around here.
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
the shot.
Oh, I'm getting the shot.
Well, let Debria do it with the fancy chance camera.
All right, so hey, Debria, real fast.
Be
very careful.
Be very careful. Well, here, how about we hand her the camera down? So I'm gonna go first because I know you definitely don't want to. And so I'm gonna go first. All right.
Never go first.
Yes.
Never go last.
Yes.
I will go first. I will go first. Me and the hundreds of people watching will go first.
Okay.
And let me see. Hey, is there any way to close this so I can fit better? All right, here we go. Heading down.
I could also hand it down to you.
Yeah, that works. There are lights. We're gonna turn them off probably, but
Here you go.
look at the cool steps. The witch steps, right? The witch steps.
They are witch steps.
All right. So y'all, I am going to. Oh, can you tighten the tilt on that?
It doesn't have a.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well,
So
we're just
be
doing it.
mindful.
All right. So here we go. Going down.
And I have Apple Care.
Oh, Debria, do you have the SD card?
Oh, it's in your, in the room.
Oh, it's in the room.
Yeah. up in
Okay. Here, hold that. Here, I have the key in my back pocket.
Perfect timing for this too.
Yeah, I know, right? Excellent.
It's,
All right, here we go. I'm taking them down. Y'all can join me when you want to.
Okay.
Y'all, it is very steep and very hard to get down here. So just give me a second. And I'm doing it with 2 phones, no hands. There we go. And Halloween decorations. All right, so for anyone who's just joined us, we are in the basement of the Fitzpatrick Hotel. And we are coming down. Madison is coming down now.
I think Chris can fit.
Well, you have not seen how short it gets, baby.
Okay.
Yes, Chris can fit here.
Also, for the history of what these steps are, which steps were used to determine if a woman could walk down these successfully, she was a witch, which I am. But
Which I am. All right, so Debria's coming.
is somebody gonna hold the camera?
What's up?
Here.
Someone's going to hand it down. Oh, yeah.
I got
There we go.
You got it?
yeah,
All right. Beautiful. All right, you got this, Debria.
are you a witch?
Let's do this. All right. And we're going to...
Okay, put your foot.
You got this. Here, I'm going to...
Okay, other foot.
Yeah,
put
she's...
your foot
There
on.
we go.
There you go.
All right, so...
You're gonna give me heart palpitations.
Seriously. All right, so this is the part where Chris is going to have a little bit of an issue. Luckily, I am only 5'6", and I can fit in like a dream. Okay, so
It's their Halloween decor.
it gets... So this is Georgia red clay. We are currently in the basement
Where the cemetery
of the
more than
Fitzpatrick.
likely was.
Look at this, y'all. This was the coolest thing. That looks like a rib cage. But anyway, this is the coolest thing. This is an old water pump. This is the original water pump.
How are you
There's Debria.
Barely.
Yeah. All right, let's see if Chris can get through.
Oh,
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. All right. Yes. All right, we are going to do the Estes method down here. It is going to be quite creepy. From the owner, from the managers of this establishment, they have said that they hear things down here all the time. They've heard scraping under the floorboards. It is a very, very active haunted place.
Well, yeah. Okay, so think about it. We are on par.
Oh wait, they're asking what happened to. They didn't hear what you said about the.
Well,
He's
as I
so
was
tall.
coming Down the stairs,
He's so tall.
The trap door hit me in the shoulder.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also that right there, which is pleasant.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. You
That
know,
looked like a body.
my guess is it's they put a costume on it, like a.
Yes, that's
an
probably
elf or
it.
Something.
That would be the assumption.
All right.
Hey, look! Don't you take this from me!
Okay, and we are going to continue. We got this beautiful old brick.
Is that a rib cage?
Yeah, it looked like a rib cage, right?
What the hell?
It doesn't. It looks like a rib
Come
cage.
out.
It's the grate for this water heater.
No,
No, it's a rib cage. It's a rib cage. We want it to be a rib cage. A rib cage. All right, and it continues. Obviously, big building.
It gets even shorter.
It gets even shorter, y'all.
Boy.
And there's this like weird hole right there, which is super. The REM pod going off?
was wrapping
Oh, okay. I was like, oh dang.
Going further.
LOL. Paranormal investigators with the when they hear a REM pod sound, they're just like, what? What? Look at this dope door.
Okay, it goes up.
Look at this dope
Watch your
door.
head, cobweb.
So we can't go through this door. You all right?
It's my back.
Oh,
God.
Poor Chris.
I know.
All right, I live here now.
Yes. He cannot get back up.
Oh God, that is a creepy door.
It is a very creepy door. Yeah, Debria, go ahead and get a shot of that for the podcast. Now, y'all, I believe this
Not 3
Saturday.
times.
Yeah, I believe this coming Saturday is when we're going to have this podcast up. If not, it's going to be the Tuesday after. So, super, super dope. Right now we've had, since I said this even last time, just a couple minutes ago, we've had about 100 people join. So, basically,
You're squarely where the old cemetery was.
yes,
That's literally-
This basement is from digging out and excavating bodies.
Cute.
Look at these walls.
So, real fast, let's go through. We're since we've said this last, we probably gained a couple hundred watchers. So go ahead and give a brief synopsis of this hotel. Madison, go ahead and stand by Chris just so we can,
You wanna get this camera?
and tell them why we're down here as the grand finale.
Right. So we are under the Fitzpatrick Hotel, and surprisingly, what else is under the Fitzpatrick Hotel is the old municipal cemetery. There was a fire in the 1890s here in Washington, Georgia, and it burned up the entire western side of Washington Square right here in the center of town. Now, the municipal cemetery happened to be directly behind all those businesses. They decided to build this very nice, beautiful hotel, but they were pulling it away from the square, which put it squarely on the city cemetery. Now,
Hence
as the
where we
stories
are.
go, they moved the tombstones, the most notable tombstones, and exhumed whatever bodies must have come up when they dug the cellar that we're standing in. But we are literally shoulder to shoulder with the cemetery.
Yes, there are bodies still down here. We are with them.
We are quite literally
Wait, you
6
didn't
feet
tell me.
under right now.
And Debria is thrilled about it.
I wanna go home.
This is not what she signed on
Yes,
for.
this is not what she signed on for. Actually, this is exactly what she signed on for. All right.
I didn't know that when she signed on.
Yes.
I don't think any of us knew we were going to be under the hotel.
Yes.
This is a little intense.
It is intense. It is intense, and it feels heavy, right?
It feels super heavy, and the smell of this place
Yes.
is a very specific brand of mildew that harkens death. Makes you really
does.
think of long dead things.
Hmm.
And look at that daddy long leg.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Let's go ahead. We've had a lot. Basically, views are going up like crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and do another sweep of this. We are in the Fitzpatrick Hotel, in the basement of the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia.
Yeah.
There are bodies all around us in the soul because this used to be a graveyard.
This used to be where dead people were.
Yes.
And now here we are.
And now here we are.
And
So,
literally looking at it, there's like literally mushrooms
Yeah.
right here. We're standing on soil. There's no hard ground here. They did not lay a foundation here. This is dirt.
yes, here.
And if you look over here, this is
me.
just a dug hole.
Yeah,
you know?
get the mushrooms,
What a
Debria.
bait trap.
Yeah, what a fake trap. Yeah, in the fair, like what foods that come down here? They deserve to.
All right,
Whatever
so
they eat.
are y'all ready to do the Estes?
Yep.
All right, Maddie.
Where do you want me?
Now, I don't know if we're going to, maybe we'll be able to talk to Elizabeth and Gabby here. I'm not sure.
Somewhere around the front desk is where we will find Mrs. Fitzpatrick. There are two portraits of her right there.
Right there.
Right.
Yes.
So maybe we should end.
Yeah, well, I think we can end there. Yeah.
We're going to need a little cool down session
I
After
agree.
this,
where we're not standing in
I
death.
agree.
decay.
I agree. All right, let's go ahead and get you situated. Madison,
Bob was here in 2002.
Bob was here in 2002 when it was built, when it was rebuilt.
Yeah, he was a part of the reconstruction of it.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Bob. So that cinder block looks nice.
That looks inviting.
That looks inviting. That looks like it will. And next to all of the animal footprints.
You know what? I'm okay with a peat print. I am not okay to see a human print right now.
Yeah.
Move your foot.
All right, so we're getting her set up for the Estes method.
I
Yes.
was thinking raccoon.
All right, so we had a lot of questions real
That's
fast.
a massive rat.
That's what I'm saying. That's a giant rat.
All right, so we had a lot of questions about the Estes method. They were like, "What is she doing?" So, so as you get set for the Estes method, Chris, can you just give a super brief explanation?
Also, can I hand somebody my this?
All right, so Estes method was pioneered in Estes Park, which is where the Stanley Hotel is in Colorado. And basically what it is it's trying to minimize the amount of input that a person who's listening to the spirit box actually has from the other investigators. Because if you're doing a spirit box session and you hear the question being asked, you might be listening for an answer. In this way, using a noise canceling headphone, using blindfolds, we limit the ability of the person doing the listening to the spirit box. We limit their ability to anticipate an answer, giving us much more sincere answers. And tonight, I dare say this is one of the best Estes sessions I've ever seen, because it's been very direct answer. It's been very, we ask, we get an answer. And it's back and forth, which is just not normal, because there's such random things coming through the radio. It's scanning up and down the dial, and only small fragments of broadcasts are coming through. When they come through with such clear answers or repeated words over and over again, those things become very poignant to us, because it should not work that way. So
All right.
We're going to start, we tap Maddie to let her know that we're beginning, and she will begin to listen actively for responses.
All right. Are there any spirits down in the basement with us right now?
Right here.
I heard that over there.
Yeah.
I heard right here.
Right here.
Who else is? How many people are down here with us?
How many spirits are down here with us right now?
Edward.
Edward. Okay. And Edward, how old are you? Are you young? Are you an older person?
East.
East. East. That is that way. That is that way.
East Dublin.
East Dublin.
Fitzpatrick. The Fitzpatricks actually came from Dublin to America to settle here in Washington.
Okay.
Are you related to the Fitzpatrick family? Or the Popes?
Yeah. I hear it. I hear it.
It sounds like people talking.
City bought me.
The
Are
city.
you a slave? Were you enslaved? Oh, indentured servant? Were you an indentured servant?
Were you a servant, Edward? How many people are down here with us, Edward? Are there any spirits with you? Is there anyone with you?
America.
America. Okay. Did we bring the REM pod?
That's right.
Oh, we did? Okay. REM pod's right there.
It's a little high. Should I put it on the floor?
Yeah, I would say put it on the floor. I'm gonna get away from it a little bit.
Help me out.
Help you out.
Help Edward out.
Are you buried here? Did they take your tombstone?
Whoa. I'm not near it. That is a positive.
You seem like you could.
All right.
Seemed like we could help you.
Whoa.
Are you standing right here, Edward?
I'm gonna get away from it. Dang. All right. Did you just make the REM pod go off? Did you make the red light go off?
Are you standing next to me,
They
Edward?
put me back.
They put him back.
Did they unearth your grave and put you back in the ground?
That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what he meant. Where did they put you? Where are you buried? Can you tell us where you're buried?
I full hear voices. Come that way.
Do you have family? Do you know what year it is?
Are we close to your remains?
Are we close to
I
your...
tried to escape.
Okay. Where did you try to escape from?
The city bottom.
The city bottom.
Tried to escape. They put him back.
Jail.
Whoa. Tried to escape from jail.
The jailhouse is right there.
Okay. Well, and the old jailhouse is literally we're like probably 75 feet away from it.
Right.
For
Okay.
reasons.
Okay. What were the reasons? Why did you go to jail, Edward? Oh yeah, I am hearing it. You can kill
It's
it.
multiple
We were
voices.
gonna escape.
We were going to escape. How many were going to escape?
Is there anyone else with you right now, Edward? Do you live down here? Are you trapped down here under the hotel, Edward? Edward,
Do you want us to move your body?
how can we help you? Is there any way we can help you? Edward, is there any way we can help you? Were you innocent?
Death.
Death.
Were you sentenced to death?
I think so.
Were you hanged?
How did you die? How did you die? Edward, if you're with us right now, how did
Somebody come and got me?
Oh my God. Debria, go ahead and get this real fast. Get this shot. Oh, just turn the camera on. Yeah. Yeah. This is crazy. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That was...
25.
You were 25 when you died?
a room back here.
Edward, tell us where your remains are. We won't move them, we promise.
Big worker.
Big worker. She said big worker, Chris.
Were you the big worker, or are you thinking I'm the big worker?
We're here to talk to you. We appreciate you talking with us.
Government knows.
The government knows. Whoa. Okay.
This was the city cemetery.
Okay. Is there someone you would like us to ask? Now, for all the people who are joining us, we're in the basement of the Fitzpatrick. We're doing the Estes method. She cannot hear anything, not hear or see anything around her right now. And we're getting direct answers from a man named Edward. That's who we are talking to currently. We have had an unbelievably successful night. Unbelievably successful night. Edward, what's your last name? Can you give us your last name, Edward? It's okay, you can trust us.
Maybe we can help you if you give us your last name.
Can you give us your last name, Edward? Maybe we can help you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What is it? What is your surname? Maybe no surname. What is your surname? Edward, what is your surname? Can you tell us your surname? Lawrence.
Edward Lawrence.
Edward Lawrence. Okay, we got a name. Edward Lawrence. We got a full name. Y'all, if you want to Google, go ahead and Google. Edward Lawrence is his full name. Absolutely incredible results. You are right. Do you know what year it is?
Do you need the dates?
Oh my gosh. Yes. We would absolutely love the dates. Could you give us the dates? Oh my God. This is unbelievable.
$1866.
1866.
Were you a Confederate soldier? Were you a deserter?
This is wild. Were you a Confederate soldier, Edward?
Say 1856.
Mhm. Edward Lawrence.
I think I could help.
Okay. Absolutely. We just appreciate you talking with us, Edward. Seriously. Were you an African American, Edward? Or were you a white person? Where are you from? Where were you from, Edward Lawrence? Where were you from, Edward Lawrence? Were you a black person or a white
Tex-
person? Did he say Texas?
Doesn't sound like Texas.
Texas.
Texas, middle of the state.
Whoa. Texas, middle of the state. Texas, middle of the state.
Edward Lawrence, born Texas, 1913.
That would be too early. I mean, too late. Edward Lawrence, how did you die? Yes, Amanda Hill, this is real. Edward Lawrence, how did you die?
Have an Edward Lawrence Mayer, born 1856.
Chris is Googling. Everyone's Googling. We're all Googling.
Thomas Lawrence and Nancy Stewart, 1856, of Georgia and Texas.
Why were you in jail? You
I
mentioned.
don't know who my parents were.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Who raised you?
Were you born a slave? City Farm.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that
Yeah.
out. I mean, it could be an indentured servant. That could be
Well, from Ireland, sure.
from
Of course,
Ireland.
from
Yeah, absolutely. But it's from the middle of Texas.
The middle of Texas. I wonder.
How many people are we talking to right now? Can you give us a number? How many people are we talking to right now?
Four.
Okay.
All right.
This is
Okay. Well, that's
absolutely
that's
crazy.
helping us out a little.
Yep, and there's more.
And
Oh.
we're done.
Okay. Wow.
Can we help you? We were speaking to Edward. Can we help you, Edward? What do you want us to know, Edward? Oh gosh, you know Lawrence might be another first name.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, some of the comments were saying that, are you sure you're not talking to Edward and Lawrence
And Lawrence.
instead of Edward Lawrence? But it's the only reason for that is that Lawrence came right after I asked the
last
surname,
name, right.
surname, because I was like, whoever we're talking to might not know what last name is. This
Right.
might not be what they said.
We might be dealing with bully spirits anyway, so there's no way to tell.
Yeah.
No one came to the funeral.
Okay. I'm
Did
so
you
sorry
die
to
in
hear
jail?
that.
And looking to escape.
How did you die?
You know who did it?
Who did it?
Is that what you want us to find out?
Do you want us to find out who did it? Someone said cotton farmer 1866 died in a fire. Jen said that.
1866.
Died in a fire. Oh, everyone's Googling. Literally everybody's Googling. There's so many answers coming through. I can't even keep up with them all. Are you stuck down here, or do you go up into the hotel? Do you know that above you is the Fitzpatrick Hotel? Do you know that you have the Fitzpatrick Hotel above you? Sabria, do you want to ask a question?
Am I cute? Let me see.
Don't invite.
Don't invite.
Okay.
There's a lot we're talking.
I stole something.
You stole
Oh,
something, so
there we
that's
go.
why you're in jail. I feel like there's some delayed
Right. there's-
responses.
Well, I think it must be multiple spirits trying to get through.
What about, where are you?
Yeah.
Couple of loaves.
Couple of loaves.
Couple of loaves. Oh,
Are
he
you
stole
Jean
a,
Valjean?
yeah, he stole a couple of loaves.
Couple of loaves.
Stole a couple of loaves.
Oh, you said John Valjean.
Yeah. So that's why you were put in jail. Did you die in jail?
Did they catch you escaping?
Everyone's commenting Brett. We know it's Brett. Couple of loaves of bread. Were you killed for stealing a couple of loaves of bread?
For escaping.
Were you killed for escaping? Were you killed for escaping jail? Let's go ahead and tap her out. All right. So is it still going?
Yeah.
So let's let them listen to what she's hearing. This is what she's hearing. And words come through that. But only really if you're sensitive. Madison is the most sensitive person, I think, in all of our lives, really.
Bruh.
So how was that, Madison? We got direct answers.
Poor Edward.
Yeah.
He was so sad. It was like actually really disheartening. He immediately popped up, and I just immediately got washed over with. It's just kind of like a big sigh feeling, just like, you know, like disgruntled and just sad. I felt bad for him. But I don't know what y'all were getting from him, but you know,
It was very difficult because there was a redirect.
Was there? Okay.
Because
I was
we were
confused.
getting that Edward seemed to be an indentured servant because he was bought and then he stole something. He went to jail. He tried to escape. But then we got middle of Texas. We got these things that didn't quite fit what was. So we felt like we were derailed. So we started asking, are we speaking to other people? And then it said 4. And then it said, no, there's many more. And it started to get a little confusing, but we were able to get back to, it seemed as if Edward had stolen bread.
Mm-hmm.
And he spoke about escaping jail.
Right.
And so we're wondering if he didn't, in his attempt to escape jail, get killed or, you know.
Right.
How do you feel?
I'm gonna have a ghost hangover tomorrow. I just know it.
Yeah. No, I feel you. We're at the we have a lot of people watching right now. So we are at the in the basement of, if you're new, we are in the basement of the Fitzpatrick Hotel. We are going to go upstairs and we are
There's a
going.
hole under the building.
Yes,
It
it
is.
really
It's
is.
very generous to call it a basement.
We are going to go ahead and we are going to head out of the basement and we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to do one more Estes method
Say goodbye.
to say goodbye. Chris, Chris believes, yeah, here, Chris, could you take that? Yeah, that's awesome. All right. This is the basement for everyone. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Cabria is racing to get out of here. Cabria is racing to get out of here, dude. So these cool steps, these witch steps, lead down to the basement, and they are.
Did you hear that?
So Sarah Smith
The
asked.
sigh?
Sarah Smith.
Was that not you?
No, it wasn't me. And did you not hear the running?
No. There was running?
Yeah.
Oh hell. All right. So Sarah Smith asked what a ghost hangover is, Madison, and it is a real thing.
Hold on. Let me get up the stairs and I'll explain.
All right. So everybody, all the new viewers, this is the Fitzpatrick Hotel. We are here alone tonight. Yes, we are here alone tonight. We have the entire hotel to ourselves. The incredible city, town of Washington, Georgia, has graciously let us stay here, and this is absolutely incredible.
It really is.
It really is. Like I will tell you right now, we have never had Estes methods so successful.
So successful.
So successful.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Oh.
There's no typical way to do that.
Shit, the whole hotel.
All right. We're gonna do the Estes
Was that the
method up
sound
here.
you heard?
Oh. Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, last night we heard a very big boom, and we were worried that Chris, who was staying up in a room 307, we were worried that Chris fell, and he did not fall. We checked, and that could have been the source of the boom. That's very strange. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do now is, do you want to do the Estes method there?
Sure.
Okay.
And to answer your question about a ghost hangover is,
Or did you want to go into the kitchen?
Hmm? Well, I thought we wanted to do it by the portraits.
Oh, the portraits here. right.
Yeah. We're gonna, so these portraits of Miss Fitzpatrick and Chris, we might have been talking to her earlier in one of our earlier Estes methods. So we think that maybe by her portraits we might be able to get in contact with her. So let's go ahead and set
well,
up.
anyways, what I was saying though, to answer your question of what a ghost hangover is, basically sometimes when you go paranormal investigating, especially if you're sensitive, you use up a lot of your energy, and you'll wake up the next day feeling like crap because you've exerted so much of your energy. It gives you a headache, you feel sick a lot of times, you're really tired. So usually that doesn't happen to me very often, but because we have done so many Estes methods, that's why I say I'm probably gonna have a ghost hangover tomorrow, but it's fine.
They're asking what your Instagram is.
My Instagram is Madison Ray Tennant.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for all of the. Oh, that was the ice. Thank you for all of the people that
Who are staying up with us?
Who are staying up with us, but a bunch of people have said that they love the podcast, and I haven't been able to respond to everybody.
Very
So
sweet.
just thank you all so much for just supporting us always. All right, I'm gonna pull this chair over, and we're gonna get to the Estes method. Hopefully we can talk to.
Mind you, I think I have seen Miss Fitzpatrick around the hotel twice now. One time standing over by the that water cooler where Bria is, and then the second time it was over. Where was it?
He was on the staircase?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was
it was on the staircase, yeah.
Incredible floral.
All right,
Like super floral.
Mhm.
smell.
let's go ahead.
Any of you want water?
I would love a water to Bria.
Please, thank you.
That would be awesome. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and let's do the big lights. Let's turn the lights off.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
You know how?
Right,
There's
there.
the switches over here.
We're trying to find the lights. We agree with you. Trying to get oh, we got it. Perfect. All right. So we got those. Beautiful. All right. I need a little bit of light so people can see her. So that's perfect. That's
Or you
perfect.
can dim these
Oh, yeah.
lights if you want to dim those.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you have some water? Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you. Did you keep them? Okay.
All right. Yes, you can still stay in this hotel. You can stay in it. They're open 365 days a week.
Yes, they are. 365 days a year. Not
No,
always.
yeah, it's been a long day. We've been filming, so we got podcast episodes coming out on this city and hotel, and it's gonna be great. All right, Chris, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tap you on your cap when we're ready to go. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna let her get settled into it. Here we go. All right. Can any spirits hear us right now? Are there any spirits with us?
Us.
Who is us? Who is us? Can you tell us who us is?
Robert.
Robert. We haven't got that name yet.
Thomas.
Thomas is one of the Fitzpatricks.
Thomas is one of the Fitzpatricks.
Yeah.
Pat.
Pat?
Might have just been
Okay.
a bit of Fitzpatrick.
Okay. So three of you.
It might have been Robert
Robert?
Thomas Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Robert Thomas Fitzpatrick. So is it three of you or one of you?
Robert and Thomas, perhaps. I don't know what the other Fitzpatrick brother's name is. Let me look it up.
All of us.
Oh,
All of us.
we wanted to thank you.
Is Elizabeth with us? Elizabeth and her twin, who we were talking to earlier?
Affirmative.
Whoa. Well, that doesn't sound like something a kid would say.
No, but if you're talking to like Thomas or Robert,
Oh, yeah.
they might just be telling you yes.
How are y'all doing tonight?
Ladies.
Oh, there's some ladies here. All right, and what are y'all's names? Can you tell me your name?
My wife.
My wife. Okay. And
What is Fitzpatrick?
what is your wife's name? Can you tell me your wife's name? Or if your wife's here, can you tell me your name?
Margaret.
That's it.
Margaret.
Margaret Fitzpatrick.
Margaret Fitzpatrick. Okay. Hello, Miss Margaret. You have a beautiful hotel. Do you love it? Are you happy we are here? Are you happy we are here, or would you like us to leave? Miss Margaret, are you happy we are here, or would you like us to leave?
Thank you for the hospitality.
Yes, thank you so much for the hospitality. And thank you for talking with us tonight, seriously.
She was young.
Who was young? Hey, Chris, could you possibly turn off some more lights? Maybe the lamp in the back. Yeah. Every spirit we have met here has been very, very nice. You have a very nice hotel. How young were you when you died? Every spirit has been so sweet. Are there any oppressive spirits in the hotel? Can you tell us of any?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Do they know Edward?
Do you know Edward? Do you know Edward? Ophelia said, I feel like the spirits are going to have a human hangover, and yeah, I feel that too. They're not used to this.
No.
I'm pretty sure we're the first team to come in and do the Estes method here. This is a very, very, very underrated hotel. I think we've proved that tonight.
That constitutes
What does it constitute? Can you tell us how you died? Are you happy with how the hotel is being ran now? Is anyone still with us?
And they've all gone to sleep?
Is there another?
Nope, it's just us. It's just us four in this entire hotel tonight. Chelsea said Mary Fitzpatrick was married to Lawrence Fortson.
Interesting. Oh, Lawrence.
Do you like us? Do you like us being here? Would you like us to stay or would you like us to leave? I think we should tap her out.
Yeah, tap her out. I think that they're right. I think it's everyone's hungover.
All right. I think everyone is hungover. I think that.
I think the brothers came to like, okay, it's time to go.
I think that you're out of energy. I think that the ghosts are out of energy. I think that we've had a very successful night,
Right.
and we absolutely 100% appreciate the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia, for making this happen. Everyone, we really appreciate you. Bria, that was fun, right?
Our last one.
No.
Now just wait for the nightmares to start.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Good stuff. Well, everybody, we're going to go ahead and hit it. And Madison will give that to you to end it. But thank you so much. And check out our podcast if you haven't already. We really, really appreciate you. And this is JT, Chris, Debria, and Madison signing off.
Stay spooky, y'all.
Thank you, YouTube.
Go ahead and say it, Maria.
I wanna go home.
No.